B-26, the Marauder Strikes, the mission chart. On this chart you enter information about your B-26 model, for instance the landing modification and the flaps modification, which you use when your flaps are out when you land. And here on the loading list you enter the names of your crew members and mission and target details, target and target area. You find that in the target list and gazetteer, and also the target size and the target terrain, which can be France, or if it's near water it says water France, for instance. It can be in Germany or Belgium. You enter the predicted weather over the target and the weather at landing and at takeoff. Flak you expect: heavy guns, medium guns, the altitude you're flying on and the initial point, enemy air force resistance, heavy, moderate, light. If you have area cover or close escort, flak radar. If the target has flak radar you enter yes or no. At the back you enter the terrain and gazetteer modification for each zone. The terrain can be France, water, England, Germany, for instance, and the modification is used on mission table 2 when you find out if you are attacked by enemy fighters or not. Notes: enter if this is an 109 heavy or 190 heavy zone, for instance, and notes to target and notes from target. Here you can put the information about the formation you're flying, tight or loose. If you're off course you can enter how many fighters attack, how many waves, and here the bomb run you have the size of the target, the aim point check modification, a bomb run modification, altitude, the weather, how accurate you are and how successful you are. The formation you're flying, this is an image of a B-26 flight, and you can be in the low, lead or high flight, in box 1 or 2, and in the lead or tail group. Mission notes: enter notes about the mission, if you're of course, the damage you take, how many hits you take, and here landing modifying damage. If your nose wheel is hit you check it. If it's punctured, if your nose wheel is inoperable you check it. If it's punctured, if the gear door is hit and damaged, this will affect your landing. Flak modification, you find that in the target list. And radar, flak radar, this is from mission planning. And weak flak, moderate, strong or very strong intensity, how accurate it is, accurate, fair or inaccurate. If flak is strong and fair you check strong and fair when you're going in, and perhaps weak and inaccurate when you're going out. It can also be very strong and accurate, and that is not good. Formation casualties: each time you lose one of your ships in your formation, whether it's from your flight or one of the others, you put that information here, and that will affect your formation flying, and also the bomb run result. Secondary target if you have one, and here ammunition, check one box each time you fire, and if you fire spray fire check at least 2 boxes. Torpedo, this is not used in the core game but will be used in later expansions.